guest Wendy. Today we're going to explore a special topic, okay? We're going to explore about wildlife ecosystem. I'm your host, Nurul Balkis. We are going to dive into an interesting topic, which is umbrella species. Have you ever heard about umbrella species? If you don't worry. Today we're going to explore about it, okay? Okay, let's invite our special guest for today. Say welcome to Malaysian organization RIMAL. Applause to them. Our second guest is from Zoo Melaka Zookeeper. Before we go to start our podcast today, let our guests introduce themselves.
Hello, my name is Nasrin. I am officer from the Malaysian organization Alliance for Tigers. I am officer here.
Hello, my name is Imran Abdul.
Hi, I'm Fatima Azahra and I'm Marisa Damira. We are from Zookeeper Zoo Melaka.
Okay. Can you tell about what is RIMAL?
RIMAL is an organization that protects the umbrella species but dedicated to Malayan tiger.
And also their habitats.
Wow, I see. I'm kind of curious that this word I have never heard before about umbrella species. Can you tell me what is an umbrella species?
I appreciate you're curious because at first we're also curious about umbrella species. But don't worry, we already prepared a video that combines all information about umbrella species. So this is the video.
First, what is this campaign about? Our campaign is about raising awareness about the important role of umbrella species. These species, such as Malayan tiger and orangutan, are crucial because protecting them helps preserve entire habitat, benefiting many other plants and animals. We also encourage conservation efforts to ensure that wildlife can survive and thrive in their natural environment. These include protecting forests and preventing illegal activities such as poaching.
The campaign purpose to aim and raise awareness for conservation of umbrella species, and they promote the importance of preserving biodiversity and natural habitat for various plants and animals.
What are umbrella species? Umbrella species are animals whose conservation indirectly protect many other species and their habitat. Look at that. These species require large and entire ecosystem to survive. When we protect them, everything under their umbrella also being protected.
What are the examples of umbrella species?
One of umbrella species is Malayan tiger. What is Malayan tiger? Malayan tiger is one of an umbrella species that protect other animals such as deer, monkey, and other forest animals. Orangutan is one of the umbrella species too. They live in tropical rainforest. When we protect orangutan, we also protecting other animals as well, such as birds, insects, and other mammals. Besides, we also protecting the environment. When the environment is well protected, it can reduce fresh air and new carbon. When we're protecting orangutan, we're also protecting the forest because orangutan spread seeds, so the forest will grow.
Besides living in the forest, umbrella species also exist in wetland, which is crocodile. How do crocodile help the environment? Crocodile help the environment such as control animal population, which is they eat sick and weak animals, keeping fish and other species healthy.
Crocodile also create habitat. They dig hold water to provide home for fish, turtles and birds, and especially during dry season.
This elephant is one of the umbrella species. The elephant play a big role in their environment.
Look at that!
The elephant clean water sources, mean they dig for water in a dry area, which is the other animals can survive. And after they eat food, they spread seed through their dung, and it can help the growing new plants.
Today, I will talk about 3 ways to prevent the decline of umbrella species. These species are important because protecting them help many other plants and animals. The first one is habitat protection and restoration. The best way to help them is by protecting their home, for example, forests, rivers and grassland. By ensuring that umbrella species have access to large and healthy ecosystem, we can indirectly protect many other species that share the same habitat. Restoration efforts like planting trees and reducing pollution can make a big difference.
Okay, the second part is the stronger law and the rules. Good law can stop the habitat destruction and illegal activities. Other than that, government and local community must to work together to make sure these law are followed. Protect areas like national park is a great way to make sure that umbrella species to stay safe.
Third is stop poaching and illegal trade. Many species like tiger are hunted for their fur, bone and other body parts. So, we need better protection to save the wildlife. Other than that, we also need stronger anti-poaching effort and global cooperating to stop this illegal wildlife trade. By this trade, we can save umbrella species and protect nature for the future generation. Let's go to the next part.
For our campaign, we have 3 target audience. It is the government, students and general public. For government plays a vital role in policy making, which is they can tighten the rules by imposing a fine to those hunters that hunt the umbrella species. For students like us is a future leader. We can easily influence other people about the importance of umbrella species. So, what can students do? Students can share information about the importance of umbrella species through their social media such as TikTok or even with their project. We can also join or support conservation program.
For public is contribute all of us. We can support conservation organizations such as donating money to protect the habitats of umbrella species. Besides, we can raise awareness by educating the importance of protecting the nature and wildlife.
Wow, that was such an amazing video. I really enjoyed it. But I noticed something on the video that it doesn't have the importance of umbrella species. Can anyone of you tell me about what's the important about umbrella species to us?
So what are important of umbrella species? Okay, the umbrella species are important for keeping nature in balance, and they help maintain the ecological balance and the biodiversity. That means a lot of different types of living things like plants, animals are living together in the country. Like she said just now about protecting the tiger. If we protect the tiger, we must protect the whole environment. So the largest of forest needed for tigers to roam, and this forest also home for monkeys, birds to survive. And when we protect the tiger, the other animals also will protect.
I see. That's interesting.
They also help combat climate change. Many umbrella species live in forests that absorb carbon dioxide. By protecting the species, you are indirectly help fight against climate change. Forests that are home for species like Malayan tiger or orangutan store large amount of carbon dioxide, reducing global warming. Do you get understand?
Next question is, why we should focus on protecting umbrella species other than wildlife?
Umbrella species is quite same as endangered animals, but umbrella species has their own uniqueness, which, as an example, I give you a tiger. Tiger can protect other animals in the forest such as monkeys,
a message to our listener about protecting umbrella species?
For protecting umbrella species is that by conserving them, and we are safeguarding the entire ecosystem. Umbrella species like tigers, wolves, sea turtles be quite large, and when we protect this species, we can also protect the plants and animals that share their environment.
Okay, next is we have a lot of species from our guests today.